All right, guys, it is Monday, first day of the sale for Half Price Books. Let's go inside here and see if we can reserve something at this location, or at least scout it out to see if any games are over here. All right, guys, it's Wednesday after work, and I'm heading over to a Half Price Books it's probably like 30 minutes from my job, but it's probably an hour and a half from my my house, so I rarely go over here, but I wanted to just check it out during this sale week. It is Wednesday, March 16th, so we have 30% off today. So if there's something worth getting here, I will pick it up. It'll take something really, a real heavy hitter type of game for me to reserve it and come back, because I really don't want to be coming back here, especially this weekend where, you know, maybe on Friday I would after work, but Saturday and Sunday I do not want to be running back all the way over here to this side of town. So let's go ahead and check out this Half Price Books. There's one more that's fairly close to this one that we might check out on Friday, and that'll be it for the ones that are not local to me, or at least within 15-20 miles of my house. Now I already have a breakdown here. I didn't write it down on Thursday, but either today or tomorrow, obviously I had the 5 games reserved at the one close to my house. The one that's $4.99 Crash Bash, I'm gonna go ahead and pick that one up for 30% either today or tomorrow. I'll probably do it today just in case something pops up tomorrow. And then 40% on Friday, I'm gonna pick up Final Fantasy Chronicles for 40% off. Then on Saturday, I'm going to pick up Final Fantasy Anthology for 40% off. And then I'm going to save the probably the biggest pickup of the week, Hoshigami on the PlayStation 1. By the way, all these games are Black Label too. Hoshigami, I'll pick that up for the 50% on Sunday in the morning as soon as they open. And then what I'll do is I'll come back to get Mega Man X5 at nighttime when there's a different employee working there. So hopefully I'll be able to get away with that. All right, guys, so I will talk to you, or I'll start recording once we get over to the Half Price Books.
This one I'm not sure if I've got.
Don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. That one's not a huge issue.
Oh wait, I'm just looking.
All right, guys, once again, only Tight White brings you to the editing floor, ground zero of making a Tight White YouTube video. We're right here. You know, I'm wearing my steel toe boots. I'm wearing my hard hat. I got my safety goggles on. You know, I'm in the trenches. I got my shovel. I'm putting in work right now for you guys, trying to put this video together. Now you're probably wondering why my laptop is sideways. Well, I'll tell you why. Because these idiots over at Samsung and over at iPhone, do you know when you're recording in a store and people that, you know, I know some people are uncomfortable with it. Most people are uncomfortable with it. When you're holding your phone vertical, just like that, when you're holding your phone horizontal, like this, you look like an effing idiot. Everybody's staring at you. So why the fuck can't Samsung, Galaxy, iPhone, Microsoft figure out how to fucking record horizontal holding your phone vertical? It's really pissing me off. So I have to flip my laptop upside down just to fucking show this fucking scene. I'm sorry, man, but I am about to fucking throw this laptop through the fucking window. All right, so what I was trying to tell you guys is, so what happened today is you guys saw part of the video. I went to Half Price Books on the other side of town after work, found a fucking amazing game right there, Ghostbusters. So kudos for me. Terrific find on Half Price Book Sales Week. Now, what happened was, and I didn't explain it, you just saw me going through game, showing you a scene of the glass case. The next video clip was me at the register, or close to the register, going through a bunch of games, going through Vectrex games, going through ColecoVision games, going through Atari games. So what ended up happening was I went to the register because I saw a bunch of box games in here that were interesting to me, but I wanted to examine them with detail and make sure they have manuals and go ahead and go on my phone, go on price charting, go on eBay, find out how much they were worth. So the guy was nice enough to take everything out. And basically what I told him was, I brought him over to the glass case. I said, listen, I want this stack right here. I want you to take this stack, bring it over to the register, and there's another stack over to the left here, stacked on top of each other, that I said, I want all that stack also. I want all the boxed games inside your glass case to research over here. He's like, cool, no problem. Problem is, I left him, went over to the register and waited for him. He brought all the boxed games, and that's the video that you guys saw, me going through all those boxed games. For some effing reason, he forgot to bring this game right here. Up and down, says Sega. It's a Bally game. And the price, you probably can't tell, but it's $9.99. Well, guess what, guys? This boxed game right here, the last one sold complete on eBay for $139, and they're selling it for $9.99. So I didn't realize until I was going through, chopping the video up, editing the first stages of this video, that he didn't bring that game out. So now I'm stuck in the situation where I gotta go back there tomorrow. It might be sold already. This is definitely gonna be the sick pick of the week. This beats Hashigami. This beats fucking Ghostbusters, believe it or not. This is a crazy find, and you're probably gonna ask, well, why are you not calling them right now and at least seeing if you can put it on reserve over the phone? Well, I don't want to bring attention to the game, guys. I don't want to call them and talk to some dude and say, hey, there's this game that I saw today. I want you to reserve it. They might take the game. I have no clue. I don't trust any of these fucking guys. So that's my situation, guys. I don't even know if you can tell. Up and Down, a game I've never heard of before. It's Thursday, March 10th. So it's 30% off day over at Half Price Books. It's around 5:30. It's after work on Thursday here. So it's about 24 hours from the time that I was last at this store. I am prayed to the gaming gods that this game is still at the store. We're gonna find out in minutes here. It will be an amazing find for the channel. Definitely the best pick, the sick pick of the week. So we're gonna find out in minutes. Hopefully the game is in there. I have no clue why it was priced $9.99. Maybe it's just box. I don't even know if it's complete. So there's a lot of caveats to this that have to pan out. So I'll see you guys in a few minutes at the store, or a few seconds. Peace. All right, guys, we're here. My heart's about to beat out my chest. We're gonna record this unedited. I'm just gonna leave the car and record the whole thing going into the store to see if it's in there. All right, let's do it. All right, so this is the Half Price Books that I have the 5 games on reserve for. This is going to be my third 30% coupon I'm using today, and we're going to pick up Crash Bash on the PlayStation 1. And if there's anything else new in the store, I'll record that. We'll check on the other games to make sure they're okay and that the proper date is on there. The date should be Sunday, whatever the hell that is, so I can get 50% off on the Atlas title. All right, let's go inside. Yeah, I got some games on reserve. I want to grab one of them.
Which games? And
It's Jeff, and it's those PlayStation 1 games with the rubber band right there to your left on the shelf in front of you. Right there, yep. I'm just going to grab one of them, I think. Let me see. Yeah, the Crash Bash game. What's the date on this? 3/21. Is that Sunday?
I believe so. Today's the 17th, so.
Okay, so perfect. So I'm going to grab this one. Put that back on there. All right, thank you very much.
No
Appreciate it.
972 and 214.
All right, guys, so we're over at Demontron Chevrolet. I was picking up my Altima from the body shop, but I noticed that there was a little bit of an issue with it that I was not happy with after paying a $500 deductible. I could see a little bit of bareness to the repair that was made. There was a small area that needed to be painted, and I wasn't going to pick it up. I told him, I said, no, put it back in the shop and get it painted. So that's the deal. I'll keep the rental car for the weekend and worry about that on Monday. Now, it is Friday, so we're heading over to Half Price Books to get 40% off on one of the Final Fantasy titles over there. And yeah, might hit up a couple of Goodwill, see if we can find something. And if not, then that'll be about it for today. And we'll hit up the Half Price Books hardcore tomorrow, considering it's 40% off, and every place has a reservation for at least 24 hours. So that's the plan. I'm sticking to it. See you guys at the Half Price Books. All right, yeah, so I just picked this up at a Goodwill, $4.99 for all these the Teaching Company DVDs. The Great Ideas of Philosophy, 2nd edition, Argumentation, Great World Religions. You guys are probably wondering why I'm picking this stuff up. Listen, you got to be a hustler out here if you're going to collect video games like me, guys. That's how it is. All right, guys, we're at Half Price Books. We're going to go inside and cop one of the Final Fantasy games for 40% off. Hey, what's up, bro? How you doing, man?
Hey, man.
You all right?
Doing good.
I got some games on hold over there.
Yeah.
I'm going to get one of them. Taking my time with it.
You got 2 more days after today at the sale, yeah.
I'm going to grab the fun. All right, what's up, everybody? So it is Saturday, March 12th, 40% off day at Half Price Books. I'm over here in Sugarland. I have not been to this Half Price Books this sale week. This is the first time. I think I was here one time before, maybe twice, since my channel started. So I am excited. There are some people here that are quite aware of the 40% off. So hopefully I won't have to murder somebody this morning. But it's nothing going to stop me. I'm an unstoppable hunting force. White men can hunt. That's the slogan that I'm going by. I'm out to get great deals. This is it. This is like the meat right next to the bone on the T-bone steak. This is where it gets good, guys. 40% off, 50% off tomorrow. Every place has it. This place has a 24-hour program, reservation program. So if I need to put something on hold for 50% off, if it's worth getting that extra 10% off, I'll do it. I'll come back here tomorrow. We got the other store we got to hit up that has Skies of Arcadia Legends that I'm going to get half off on. I did put that on a reservation. And then we have Hoshigami, Mega Man X5, and Final Fantasy Origins. I'm going to pick up one of those games today, 2 of those games tomorrow, and after this we're probably going to hit up a couple more Half Price Books, and that's it. So let's do this. That one right there I want to reserve till tomorrow.
Okay. Under what name?
Jeff M.
Okay, it's gonna be on hold for 24 hours.
Okay.
Karen,
What's
please
tomorrow?
return to the buy counter and your offer is ready.
All right, thank you. I appreciate it.
And you're gonna take this one today?
Can you put the disc up on that just so they don't get scratched?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks. No, I'm not going to get this one.
Okay.
Yep. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Customers, can we get bottles to the buy counter? Your offer is ready.